Hi, everybody, and may you have a happy new year, friends and family. This is the December Patreon question and answer time. Let's get to it. First one, what is your favorite musician? Without a doubt, I'm a big fan of the 70s singer-songwriters. They influence everything I do, and I owe a whole bunch to them. I could go on about James Taylor, Gordon Lightfoot, but my all-time favorite is Jim Croce. I love everything Jim Croce attempted to do, even when it wasn't perfect. The breadth of his work, the ability to produce 5 studio albums and get number ones, all before his untimely death at age 30. The suffering he had to do, the constant gigging he went through, and the songs are just memorable. Operator, Have to Say I Love You in a Song, Don't Mess Around with Jim, Leroy Brown. I mean, the man is still enjoyable today, and I aspire to have songs just as memorable. What's your favorite candy? Well, this has changed a bunch of times. My current one still, I guess, is peanut butter Twix. They're just something so awesome about the combination of chocolate and peanut butter and that little crunchy, sort of shortbready type feel. I like also Nutella and shortbread, but if you throw in peanut butter, we're talking real deal there. The best Christmas gift I've ever gotten. This is cornball. I'm gonna say in advance. This is schmoopy. I will say that too. But I would say in 2015, when I first met the woman who is now my wife, I remember being away from her. I was back in my, where I used to grow up in Northern California. And I remember thinking just how lucky I was to have met her and how cool she was. And she is and does remain my favorite gift, her presence and meeting her. Favorite Christmas tree ornament and why? Well, we just got one from my sister. It is a Coca-Cola ornament. It's a bulb with our names on it and our wedding date because Coca-Cola played a large part in our wedding. In fact, Coca-Cola did a whole article about it if you want to look it up. It's really cute, and I thank my sister for it. If you could design Christmas your way, what would it look like? I mean, that one is very difficult because this implies a magical world where money doesn't exist and everyone is willing to put aside whatever's eating at them, whatever unearthed or unspoken frustrations or grudges, in order just to come together in love. I would want that. I would want, instead of gifts, just people playing games and telling stories and lots of food and drink and people just grateful to see you, no matter how far away you come. Because that, to me, is what the holidays are about. It's not about how much gifts you get. It's not about trying to give people that you will feel estranged to sometimes a very curated experience. It's about joy and comfort and appreciation and being glad to be there. What's your favorite fruit? Without a doubt, watermelon. I love me some watermelon. I first got exposed to watermelon, oddly enough, as a child during vacation Bible school. We were raised Catholic, but we went to the Episcopalians during the summertime because it was essentially free daycare, and it had cool Bible stories, and then you got watermelon. And I remember eating my first piece of watermelon and feeling like this was magical. How could this possibly be a fruit? Fruits are normally full of just really, kind of weird mouthfeels and are unpredictable in taste. Ask anybody who's eaten a clementine. But watermelon is almost always amazing. And every time it's in season, I just get me some watermelon and just go to town. Questions for you. What goal or New Year's resolution have you completed that you feel most proud about and why? Number 2, describe your very first kiss. Have a wonderful new year, everybody. Keep your heart light